Welcome to the weekly news roundup on TTV. I'm Najah Taha. Mauritania's Foreign Minister Mohamed Salim Ould Merzouk told the UN General Assembly that the world faces a growing divide between nations advancing in the Fourth Industrial Revolution and those trapped in poverty. He warned of escalating conflicts, terrorism, and natural disasters, urging stronger UN action. He condemned Israel's war on Gaza as a test of humanity's consciousness and supported Palestinian statehood and denounced the attack on Qatar. Ould Merzouk also called for peaceful solutions in Libya, Sudan, Yemen, Syria, and Ukraine, backed efforts on Western Sahara, and praised peace agreements in Africa and South Asia. He highlighted Mauritania's renewable energy and biodiversity projects, calling for greater international support on food security, climate, and debt. He reaffirmed Mauritania's commitment to COP30 and to reforming global governance. Mauritania's health ministry confirmed a fatal case of Rift Valley fever at Rosso Regional Hospital. The patient, arriving from a neighboring country, showed severe hemorrhagic fever symptoms and died shortly after admission. He was immediately isolated and tests confirmed the infection. Authorities identified 10 close contacts, none showing symptoms. Health Minister Mohamed Mahmoud Ould Ahmed led an emergency meeting that created a crisis committee and dispatched a field team for further investigation. The ministry reminded citizens that RVF typically emerges after rainy seasons, urging them to avoid sick animals, use mosquito protection, and seek medical care if the symptoms arise. Officials pledged close monitoring and transparent updates. CWP Global announced CEO Mark Scully will address the MSGBC Oil, Gas and Energy Conference in Dakar on December 9th-10th under the patronage of Senegalese President Bassirou Diomaye Faye. The company said his participation reaffirms its commitment to clean energy in the region with a focus on green hydrogen. CWP is leading Mauritania's Aman project, one of the world's largest planned hydrogen ventures, with 30 gigawatts of solar and wind capacity. The project aims to produce 1.7 million tons of hydrogen and 10 million tons of green ammonia annually by 2030. Mauritania's world-class solar irradiation, coastal winds, and proximity to Europe strengthen its role as a hub for the green hydrogen economy. At an investment forum in Madrid, Canary Islands President Fernando Clavijo said the archipelago seeks to be a, quote, platform for Spanish investment into Africa and a springboard for new synergies. He underlined the island's role as Europe's closest African neighbor, fostering dialogue and trade. Clavijo noted Africa's challenges, including migration, instability, and a youthful population, but emphasized vast opportunities for growth. CEO President Antonio Garamendi highlighted the Canary Islands' priorities role in Spain, Africa relations, and Spain's expertise in key sectors. Clavijo showcased competitive tax benefits, strategic location and strong connectivity, and a skilled workforce. He praised initiatives like IBAFCAN, which will soon launch economic missions to Senegal and Mauritania. Cosmos Energy Chairman and CEO Andy Ingles said he met Senegalese President Bassirou Diomaye Faye in New York during UNGA Week. Discussions reviewed progress on the GTA gas project shared with Mauritania and the Yakat Teranga field, while focusing on strengthening long-term cooperation. Ingles affirmed Cosmos' commitment to responsible development of Senegal's natural resources, ensuring revenues improve citizens' lives. He praised alignment with President Faye's vision of maximizing export revenues, expanding domestic gas use, creating jobs, and building infrastructure. He stressed that energy, security, affordability, and sustainability are pillars of inclusive growth. In New York, Mauritanian Foreign Minister Mohamed Salim Ould Merzouk met with Massad Boulos, senior advisor to the U.S. President. The two discussed issues of shared concern and explored ways to strengthen bilateral cooperation across multiple fields. Stephen Gray, OBE project finance and high-risk business expert, said the last WCAF forum proved that success breeds success, boosting UK Francophone partnerships. He cited new agreements, including an MOU with Mauritania unlocking €500 million in opportunities for British firms. He confirmed the next WCAF will be held in Lomé, Togo on November 12 to 13, 2025, under President Faure Gnassingbé's patronage. Senior officials from the UK UK, Mauritania, Senegal, and other Francophone countries will attend alongside major private sector actors. Gray emphasized the forum's role in forging sustainable partnerships with UK export finance and government ministries present to guide investors and offer UKEF-backed financing. Stay updated for more details on our social media platforms or visit our website www.taqadumi.mr.